Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Chupacabra's Lair. I'm your pal, Larry the Chupacabra, and we are back for some more gorgeous Abzu, as I'm sure you can all see here from all of this beautiful kelp. I decided to keep on recording this, and I'm sure a lot of people really enjoy this because it's a really beautiful game. But I just decided to see this sucker through until the end because, well, it's good to break some ground practicing with the whole new webcam setup. In fact, let me resituate here real fast. This new headphones I've got for use with all this stuff, these G930s are freaking huge. And they make my head feel all weird and mushed around. But yeah, we're gonna play more Abzu, and if you didn't join me for the previous episode, which you can find linked in the little info box up there, probably somewhere in the video, then be sure to check it out because it's great. And yeah, we're going to continue to explore this underwater game, which it's kind of like we're an Atlantean, and we're using these spires everywhere to restore the balance to the ocean. And it's beautiful, and it's mystical, and it's adventurous. It's pretty great. I really like it. So let's see here. There we go. Just opened up this door, and hopefully it has more hieroglyphics inside. Like, we got some more pots down here, like we used to live in here and walk along the floor, as opposed to having to swim because we're in the ocean. And then... Alright, so there's like a power shark, and there's more people that look an awful lot like me, zipping around. And what's out here through the gloom? Oh, an endless abyss, but hey. Oh, hey, no, get out of here, Sharky. We are not friends. Oh, that's right, my little robot pal. We got this. Let's go join the group. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess you're gonna have to leave me, little robot friend, because we got another one of those giant triangular eye doors, like the triangle that is on our little buddy, his back, right here. Okay. Yeah. Let's go check this out. Looks like there used to be a bridge here at one point, with some old Greek architecture arcs here controlling it. Alright, let's talk to you, bud. How are you, sir, Mr. Eyeball Friend? Whoa. Alright, bye, robot. Miss you. I was gonna try and turn him into a toaster when we got home. That's fine. They're not like they're expensive, but I do like toasted bagels and also toast with egg on it. It's one of my favorite breakfasts, putting some egg on some toast. Some nice buttery toast. Ooh. Things are all red and sinistery, and what is this? Got some crunked up pottery on the floor, and a chain. Those darn dirty humans! They've been fucking up our reef or something. Okay, well, I mean, that is definitely one way to lead a character or a player through the level. And this is continuing to be just gorgeous. So it's like these chains used to suspend a bridge or something. Wow. This is great. I love this. This is just one, like, set. Like, one well-painted artwork that you can just explore after another. So what do we got over here by the glow? Like... There's another one of those lattices that we need a robot to get through. And that's where this chain leads. Okay. We got a bunch of rocks balanced precariously atop one another. What do these little statues look like? They're like kind of like lizard critters. Holding pottery. Am I a lizard person? Oh no, that's an eel. Okay. Yeah. They did a lot of homework to make this look like like, not 100% accurate, but it references human culture. And, like, it makes it into a cute Atlantean culture. And I can communicate with the fishies, and I can walk with the animals and talk with the animals. Squawk and squeak and, fondle the sunfish over here. I think this is a sunfish. It's frickin' huge. Something to be known about the sunfish is these things can get as big as a frickin' boat. And they tend to only come up to the top towards the surface because they're dying and they need more oxygen, so they come up towards the surface where they might be able to get some of that. And then of course we've got the canopy of kelp that provides like a roof. And then here we go, we got some manatees. Hey guys, what's up? What are you doing, my little manatee friends? Don't run away from me. Oh, you know what I just realized, you guys? There's actually, right below me, there's a little black bar that you might notice showing up and disappearing. That's actually the names of the creatures. And then across from me, over that way, is some other textual information that we can see. Telling us to, like, how we can meditate and view all of this stuff. This is just a really nice, relaxing game, I gotta say. So what do I think is going on here? I mean, I don't think there's a set-in-stone story by any means, but I'd like to think that this is like an alternate Earth, where we're part of a species of people that developed alongside of the ocean and its creatures, and we've become its protectors and its custodians and its guardians, and maybe that's it. Maybe we're just discovering a lost civilization as like some account stockbroker who just goes out scuba diving on the weekends, and we're just, you know, saving Atlantis in the ocean and not telling anybody. Because, you know, heroes don't need recognition. We're just awesome like that. Then we got a scalloped hammerhead shark. Always nice to have them on board. Okay. Oh, there we go. Here's our little robot friend that we need to talk to. Hey, buddy. How you doing, Buckethead? Did you crash into a statue again? I told you, you gotta go for the statue's nerps. The nerps. They're right here. Alright, well, you can lead a robot to water, but you can't make him jihad into the wall, I guess is the moral of this story. Oh wait, can we go all the way down here? What? Okay. This is a game with a lot of depth, quite literally. I'm kind of reminded of the underwater game Depth that I played with my friend Lulu Lin, along with Chris and Dookie Howser. It was a good time. It really was. Alright, come here, robot. That's right. Yeah, Depth is the game where you run around as a shark, killing scuba divers, and whoever kills the most of the other one wins. Okay, so I now have a spare robot friend. I do like having a spare, although they do tend to take it away from me. Inexplicably, for whatever reason. So hello, come here, Mr. Pond-majig. Oh, there's a little crabby. Hey, little crabby, how are you? Where are you going? I mean, I'm actually just looking at my tools in my Wacom tablet, but I like to pretend that I'm here, enjoying our little crabby friend. Oh wait, you're not a crab. You're a little octopus. Well, you go ahead and star in the next Octodad, my friend. That was a good series. I liked that. It's like we're rediscovering the lost cities and stuff. I feel like not only a pioneer having an adventure with some friends, but I also kind of feel like Indiana Jones. Just saving lost civilizations from being forgotten, and also killing Nazis. Because those two things are directly related, and also communism. We're fighting communisms too. Those guys aren't any better. Not that I'm like trying to diss any possible communists, I'm just talking about Indiana Jones. I think it was communists in the Crystal Skull movie. I mean, I watched it, but it was really late at night, and I was heavily intoxicated, so it was great. Alright, so we got our little fishy friends! Yay! Okay. So I guess we can go, but is that door open over there? On the opposite end of the area? Where did we come into here? It was up there. Yeah, it was right up there. So what's inside this little hole here? It's like an altar. Yeah, there's totally like a pillared altar piece in here. Oh, it's like a chained winch. Wait, can I open up that door over there? Oh, yeah! Oh, this is great. Come on, come to Larry. Come to the Chupacabra. Look at that! Do you guys see that? That's like cool mystic juices. And I do like the mystical juices. Those are the best kind of juices. And I gotta say, like, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but here in Abzu, we've got some of the best juices. And my hair is totally not fake. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. So does that mean that the rest of this chain... Oh, you know what? I bet there's a chain thing back in here that we missed. That's fine. That's when you kind of come back and rediscover things in multiple different segments. So... No, it just kind of deadheads into the sand here. Alright, well that means there's somewhere that there's another chain winch that we can unhook. So where else is there a glowing bit? Is it... Oh, you know what? I bet it's behind that other thing. I bet that's not the exit to this area. I'll bet that is just the other winch. Because a chain leads over here. Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's the subtle... It's little subtle puzzle bits where you just see something fun and glowing and you're curious. You're like, oh. Because glowy things in the ocean are usually deadly poisonous, but in a video game ocean, they're usually adorable and cute, like Flounder. Before, you know, Sebastian the Crab tries to eat him. Alright, thanks, Buckethead. You're a good little buddy robot, aren't ya? Okay, yeah, here we go. And then the flowers are gonna freak out a little bit. This is a really, like, majestic game. It's really pretty. Alright, let's unhook this. You know, for a very ancient-seeming... like, underwater majigger, like, this is also very modern looking for a crank mechanism. Alright, there we go. Let the ooze flow. That sweet, juicy juices. Man, I bet we're gonna have, like, a cool ceremony at the end of this, you guys. I can't wait. We're gonna, like, get the power of Poseidon, and then, I don't know. We'll probably kick it at the Flounder's house for a little while. Maybe harass Ariel's dad. Because, you know, he's actually Poseidon or something. What was his name in The Little Mermaid? There used to be like that Little Mermaid show that used to be on Cartoon Network. I wonder. What's above us? Just more of the canopy. Oh, we can go super fast. Look at that stuff. If we spam the little X button enough times. Or not the X button, the A button. So what do we got in here? We got more of this blood kelp, which is a little bit disturbing in a way. We got more of these little oracle basins that we can bring back to life. Alright, what do we got? We've got the lionfish. These are my father's favorite fish. He's always kind of wanted to have one as a pet, but apparently people wanting lionfish as a pet is actually destroying several ecosystems around the world, so he has refrained. But, you know, my parents were, before me and my sister were born, they used to be really into fish. Like, really, they loved fish, they took care of a lot of fish. Used to adopt fish from, like, people that neglected them, and then they'd take care of them and rehabilitate them, and then give them away to enthusiasts who'd really appreciate the fish for how scaly that they are. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we've got a shark friend in here. Great White Grampy the shark. He's gonna try to eat my face, I think. Hey, buddy, don't eat Buckethead, please. We just made friends with him. Alright. Okay, we got a little meditation platform and some kelp. Can I interact with you? No, it's just a regular shark-headed thingamabopper. Alright. I guess onward through the glowing floor into the next area. So we've already unlocked 2 towers in this game. Hopefully we can unlock the other 3 and find out the mysteries of Poseidon, which was a terrible, terrible movie. Where that cruise ship got flipped upside down, they had to reach the bottom of it and try to bust their way out of it. I mean, I guess that's a realistic scenario that could happen if a boat capsizes with people in it. Oh, guys, we're in like an old temple now. Okay, let's do it, you guys. We're gonna go visit our Lord the Helix. Our Lord and Savior from Twitch Plays Pokemon. The Great Helix. Not to be confused with Bird Jesus, his disciple. Alright, take me away. I'll be right back, Buckethead and Scrap Iron. Don't you guys worry, Larry will come back for you. Man, don't you guys love this? Like, this is straight up Legend of Zelda. And I loved Legend of Zelda games. Like, those were my jam as a kid. Those were the shit. Like, it was a kid going on a magical adventure to save the world. And then he traveled through time and generations by, you know, having kids and saved time again and again and again. You get the feeling there's a pattern there, but, you know, I'm not trying to... I'm not implying anything. I certainly don't mind saving the world for Charlie Brown and Snoopy. And then we take a little bit of our soul, our essence, and then we give it unto the plant. Or the ocean? And we use it to resurrect the wildlife. It's like we're healing the world after humans have disappeared from it. Oh, we got whale sharks. Okay, so the temple is growing again. Oh yeah, look at that sucker. Isn't that beautiful? Well, it's not beautiful yet, but it's about to be as that tree grows up from inside of it. And here comes the kelp and the sharks being reborn into the world. It's almost spiritual in a way. Now, this is just a nice, cheery adventure. What do you guys think? You guys like this game? I think it's a hoot, and if you haven't played it for yourself, you really should. Alright, come back. Wait, Mr. Shark, I want to ride you. Come here, let's go on an adventure. There we go. The whale shark. Guarding the hammerhead shark doorway. And almost hitting the wall because you're blind as shit. Alright, that's actually not as cool as I thought it would be. Oh, but it's real beautiful. Look at that. Look at how majestic that is. Man, this is like a scene straight out of one of Studio Ghibli's movies. Is there a little statue that I can meditate on? I think, oh, here it is. There we go, a little shark statue for meditation. We are straight up in an old temple, too. If you look around, the edges here of the coral, there's like little pillars of temple. That's very Middle Eastern, I think, that style. This is like having your own little aquarium game in your house, too. I love it. And there's the big, beautiful sunfish. And then there's Nemo, the golden trevally. And then we've got Hank, the reef triggerfish. Do you really need a triggerfish in the reef? Like, can't we all just be friends? I know you've got the right to bear fins, but come on. Maybe it's a little much in the reef. Alright, well that's pretty cool. Well, that's it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I've been your host, Larry the Chupacabra. This has been more Abzu. We are going to finish this game. It's not a long game, but this is all I'm going to play for tonight, and then I'll set all of this back up for another episode later. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and please let me know what you think about this game in the comments below, because I'm curious. I think this is a really relaxing game. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's really nice. And also, we just watched the food chain and the barracuda eat everything and got an achievement. I like this game. I recommend it. You should check it out. It's 15 bucks when it just releases. Otherwise, it's 20. And I think it's definitely worth the money. Like, look how it's a relaxing game. That's really what it is. So bye, guys. Have a good one.